Hello and good day to you. And today I just want to mention Jeremy Corbyn. And of course, it's going to bring out the haters and people at the opposition who are not prepared to give him a chance. They would say two things. They say, oh, he's just like every other bloody Labour politician. And also they say, yeah, I've got the money to do it. So all of his pipe dream policies that he is proposing are impossible because there's no money. How are we going to pay for it all? Well, one, he's not like every other idiot that's gone before him. I feel personally that I'm not a Labour voter traditionally. I certainly don't vote for Tory either, but I would vote for Jeremy Corbyn now based on the policies that he has proposed and, of course, his record within the last year or so. I think that you should give people a chance. And, of course, hard and fast, people have made up their mind already. The second thing is there's no money to pay for all of this stuff. There is money. What they need to do is tighten up the tax evasion rules and make the big companies pay their way. They're making billions and stop all the loopholes that are out there. Stop these rich people from getting away with paying nothing towards their country that they live in and benefit from. Stop giving away money to foreign countries that then go out and buy military hardware. Quite clearly, we support many different countries around the world with money. Why are we doing that? We can't even look after our own people. There are many people homeless. There are many people destitute and hungry, and we can't even look after them. Old age pensioners have to pay for their care. It's not free. Under Labour's new rules, which was announced over the weekend, Jeremy Corbyn was speaking at a rally in Chingford, which, ironically, is the constituency of Ian Duncan Smith, which is the idiot that bought in universal credit. Well, one of the policies that they are going to do is they are going to scrap universal credit. Well, there's a lot involved in that, including several other things that have been introduced, such as the child limit, such as the cap on benefits, other things that are controversial. Now, I don't want to get too political on this, but it quite clearly is a good thing. However, it does rely on people voting him in, and this is where I see a problem, because at the moment Boris Johnson is in power. He's promised to do the EU exit. I think that if he does do it, and he is a man of his word, I think people would vote for him back in just based on that. Forget all of the policies that he would do, just on that, which I find is absolutely ludicrous. Voting him in back in because of that. What we need to think of is other people, not yourself and not rich people. You think of other people, the poor people in the country, the workers, the people that are on UC and cannot afford to pay their bills. And even if they're working, they can't afford to pay their bills. So I think that it's a pretty difficult situation to be in.
First off, we will change the name of the DWP to bring back social security, real security for people. Now, changing a name, of course, doesn't do everything. And so, there's a number of things we will do, leading up to scrapping universal credit in its entirety. First of all, we will end the capability for work assessment tests that go on and are so brutal for people in their lives.
Hooray!
We'll end the bedroom tax because it is unfair, unjust,
Hooray!
and punishing of people. Thirdly, we will raise ESA by £30 per week in order to give people something reasonable to try and survive on during the period
Wow!
of ESA. We will make the carers allowance the same as job seekers allowance and recognise that carers do an amazing job on behalf of those that they love, but they shouldn't be impoverished in doing so. Fourthly, we will end the two-child policy in benefit distribution. We will pay rent direct to landlords so that tenants don't get into a whole problem of trying to survive at the same time get into housing debt and housing arrears. And we will end the sanctions regime as a whole and replace it with 5,000 benefit advisors coming into the DWP. We'll have a properly funded education system as well, that the head teachers don't have to raise money to run the school. Instead, the school will be properly funded. And that family of education will be brought back into local education service. We have so much to say, so much to do, and so much to offer. We will not achieve it unless we as a party and a movement are totally united in that determination, that we go out there and engage in that debate, that conversation with people in order to ask them to lend us their support to win an election, to deliver all those things.
So raising the ESA payments by £30 a week, you know, that was the one that was taken off by the Conservatives. The bedroom tax, they're going to remove that. For me, that's quite a biggie because it cost me at nearly £160 a month extra out of other money that I have to find. Doing the two-child limit and, of course, the cap. You know, all of these things are things that have been imposed by the Tories in the last 10 years. And it's absolutely marvellous. What it does require is people to have faith. Faith in a guy that's untested. Faith in a guy that you cannot compare to other people before him. It's just not fair to compare him. Everybody, let me just say, everybody has a history, okay? And a lot of people highlight stuff that he has allegedly done in the past. Now, my argument is it's in the past. It's been done, it's dusted, and we're now in the future. So we need to move on. Let it go and let's give people a chance and make this country better again. And for the lives of disabled people, hopefully it will be 5,000,000% better. Not just financially, but securely as well. So you've got the security of knowing work capability assessments are no more. You know, if you are disabled, you are disabled. Now ends my party political broadcast for Jeremy Corbyn. But anyway, you can see my point. And I think that the policies that have been announced are amazing. Anyway, have a good day and bye for now.